The Commonwealth Games 2022 won't be held in Durban. They were stripped of the right to host it 24 hours ago. So, who will host the tournament? Next year's Games go ahead in Australia. After that, though, the way is not clear at all. Birmingham have expressed an interest here in the UK, and London has been touted as an option too. Also, Liverpool putting their hand up. They'd quite like to host it. Tim Moore joins me now. Tim, you're the man charged with advising the Mayor of Liverpool when it comes to sporting events. I put it to you, it's a terrible idea, isn't it? These days, hosting big sporting events, nobody wants to do it anymore.
We think it's a real opportunity for Liverpool. We're keen to talk to partners in the government about how we might be able to take that forward. I think we're ambitious for the city. I think the Commonwealth Games is a fantastic opportunity for us, and we actually think it's potentially really, really positive.
An athletic stadium, swimming pool, velodrome, where would you put it all? Have you got plans in place?
Well, things are at an early stage, and what we've said to the government is that we're happy to work with you to host the Games in 2022 if we are chosen. I think that the Mayor has committed that there'll be a new stadium in Liverpool, and obviously we'll need to work out more detail on that. But we believe we've got the ambition, we believe we've got the track record, and we've certainly got the enthusiasm to deliver a potentially very successful Commonwealth Games.
2026, you were already getting excited about that, putting a bid together for that. This is 4 years earlier. That's a lot of time to turn things around. You've narrowed the window of opportunity to get things ready. Has anybody at the Commonwealth Games called you up yet to see if you would be ready?
Well, things are at an early stage and we're waiting to see the detail on some of the processes. But I think the important thing is that we've put our hat in the ring. We've said we're willing to work with the government. We're really excited about the potential for this project, and we want to work with partners to make this happen. OK,
they haven't called you. Have you called them? Or is this all being played out in the media?
We've been in discussions with the people at Commonwealth Games Federation as well, but what we should say is that kind of detail and processes haven't been fully worked out yet. What we've done is we've made clear to the government, and we've made clear to those partners at this stage, that we've put our hand up. We're ready to work with you to make this happen, and we're already in the process of planning a potential bid for 2026. So we do think we're in a good place should we want to move forward with partners on this.
Around $750 million, approximately, it cost Glasgow to host the Commonwealth Games. Is that sort of money available to you in Liverpool? It's a huge price tag.
Well, I think the important thing is that we'd be working with the government on any successful bid, and obviously details around that would need to be worked out. But what we recognise is that there's real potential for the city. There's potential in terms of regeneration. There's potential in terms of putting ourselves on the map globally with our Commonwealth partners, and that's fantastic for the city. So we think there's real potential in working with the government, working with funding partners, and saying we're ready to talk about launching a bid for these games.
OK, Tim, you just need them to phone you, really, don't you, and get you on the case so you can get working out there. OK, thanks very much, Tim. Tim Moore there, the advisor to the Mayor of Liverpool, putting in a bid, perhaps, for the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Now, the second season